Hey, welcome back. So we're continuing Stardew Valley, and what I've decided to do, I took a little of my own time to look over the fish that I still need for the community center, because I remember that's one of the more obnoxious, and if you miss out, then, well, shit out of luck until next year. So pretty much what we need to strive for, looking at my notes, there's two fish that we need to focus on catching right now. There's the red snapper, which is available in summer and fall, only in the rain. And then there's the pufferfish, which is only available in summer on a sunny day. So, with that being said, that's going to kind of be our focal point right now, is just trying to fish and, you know, catch what we can. Other thing I want to mention with that, I'm going to look into getting a better fishing rod. And my reason for that is because I feel like it would give me a better chance to catch some of the harder fish. Because the thing is, when you've got just the cheap, shitty bamboo rod, you know, it makes things a lot harder. So we've got some squash to sell, which is great. It looks like we've got some wheat, which if we do, perfect. That means we can take that to the community center. Put that towards Marnie's bundle. I also just... we've got our orange. Fuck yes. Alright. So we've got that. We've got a lot to take to the community center. Wow. Alright. I'm also halfway tempted to just go to Marnie's shop and just buy 10 hay. We've got pine tar. That's good. We can put that in the community center too. Hot damn. We've got so much to do today. Alright, first things first. Also, I need to get my axe upgraded. Alright, but for now, we'll worry about that later. For now, let's see, what do we got here? A coconut, we're buying that. Battery pack. No, I'm not paying that much for a battery pack. Alright. So that's that. I'm gonna stop by Marnie's and just buy 10 things of hay to put into the community center. Supplies. Perfect. Doghouse. Cat tree. Oh. Birdhouse. Wow, there's new stuff. Alright. Either way, we got what we need, so let's just promptly fuck off. The other thing I was going to do is go to Willie's shop, try to upgrade the fishing rod. Also gonna check the trash. And then I'm also going to stop by Pierre and begrudgingly buy some more corn. I also want to see if he's got any of the quality fertilizer. Okay, we've got a few goodies. Oh good, a cutscene. Imagine smelling like fish for up to 7 weeks. It's gross. Anyway. Yes, I do love fishing. What's that over in the corner? I don't remember that. Is that new? Oh yeah, this is the bit that he tells me about the boat in the back. Yeah. Alright. Yep. Alright, come on, let's get on with it, please. Okay, first things first, fish smoker. Okay, I know I've gotten a river jelly before. There's sea jelly and cave jelly, apparently. That's certainly a thing. Smoked fish, which is worth double, you say? The quality of the fish is preserved. Okay, I didn't realize that tilapia bait. Why do tilapia need specific bait? What the hell? Like, they're not that hard of a catch. Okay, I guess we don't have the other, like, the best fishing rod yet, so yeah, I've got enough for it. It'll have to do. Go ahead and sell those. Why not? Okay, I'm curious. Yeah, that must be new, because I don't think I've ever seen that before. I'm also going to check over here, see if there's anything. Okay, there's some sea urchins. That is good, because I realized I found one before, but I sold it, not remembering that it's actually needed for Emily's bundle in the community center. So I'm glad that I found that. Alright, so now, Pierre. Ooh, cookies. I'd like to put octopus. No! What the fuck? No. That's not even a, like, I don't want to do the mission because it's hard thing. That's a moral thing. Octopus are incredibly intelligent creatures. I'm not gonna catch one just for you to fucking hang it over your mantle like a fucking trophy. Alright, so community center, I don't know why I came this way. I have no idea. Anyway. Community center. We're going to first come here to the bulletin. No, we're not, because I need to go back and get the other wheat. Fuck. Alright. Whatever, it's fine. This is fine. I have not gotten jack diddly fuck done, and it's already been almost 10 minutes. Okay, well, first of all, just stick that in there. Okay, there's that. Let's see. I don't need the egg. I don't need the peach. I can sell one of those. I can sell this. I can sell the cookies. I can sell these. These I can put in there. I can sell the silver star wheat. And I guess while I'm here, I'll just go ahead and get the corn out of the way. And the other thing I need to do is grab the bait that I have. Yes. Alright. There it is. Alright. Okay. Double checking, because I'm an idiot. Yes, we are good. So I'm going to take all this to the community center. I feel like I've wasted most of the day, but we're still going to try to fish. And, see if maybe we can get lucky. I'm not really holding my breath, though. Alright. First of all, fodder bundle. Yep. And yep. So all we need for her is 3 apples. Oak resin. And pomegranate. Shit, we need a chub too. I'm gonna need to look and see when they're available. Okay, yep. There's that. God damn it. I found an aquamarine. I think it was last episode, or the episode before that. One or the other. And I gave that to the museum. That's really annoying. Anyway. So, foraging bundle. Exotic foraging bundle. Yes. So, we need the maple syrup for this, and then that will be done. And as for this, yeah, artisan bundle. Okay, so, here, we've got an apple tree planted. That should be ready. I need to get a pomegranate tree, which that costs 6,000 gold, so that's pretty much my next goal, is to get one of those, and it has to happen before the end of this season. And then, cloth, which that's the reason I've been saving the soggy newspaper, is because you can use the recycling machine to get cloth. So if I can get those 3 things, then we'll be done with the artisan bundle. I am pretty damn sure at this point that we are not going to be able to finish this by the end of the year. I really feel like it is highly improbable at this point. But we'll see. I might be surprised. I am definitely going to keep checking the traveling salesperson. And obviously just doing what I can. So, for now... Oh, that's so fucking cute. Look at that. A little skull bobble... Bobble? Bobber is more what I was trying to say. Yeah, that's cute. I don't think that used to be in the game. If it was, I didn't know about it. Yeah, of course it's a tuna. Oh, well, I got some iron ore. I guess that's nice. Brother, please. I'll admit, I do think that some of the fish are a little bit unreasonable to catch. It's like, how can you possibly, you know... And obviously what he was going for was, you know, well, you need to be higher level to catch this, but if you're trying to complete the community center in the first year, come on, you know, there's only so much you can do in a game, or in a day in the game, more so. Not shitting on the game, I still love this game, it's just, in some instances I do think there's a little too much of a difficulty curve. And that's one of the worst ones. Seaweed. Okay, well that's interesting. Not sure why it shot over to the next menu. I didn't press anything, but, you know, whatever. That's fine. Oh, okay. I'm gonna save that for tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do, because it's already pretty late in the day. I feel like it's probably getting to be too late to, catch the pufferfish. I feel like that's more of an, you know, morning and afternoon rather than evening or night. So I'm just gonna hold off. Yeah, I feel like I'm probably going to be making pretty decent money tonight. Because I'm catching a lot of fish. Okay, my energy's starting to get a bit low, so I'm going to catch a few more, I think. And then we're gonna head back. Okay, what we get here? Some gold ore, apparently. Yeah, this is gonna be the last one. And I'm not even gonna be able to catch it, so that was a waste of my fucking time. That's lovely. I like that a lot. Love that for me. Anyway, whatever. So, I'm gonna stick that gold ore in my storage. Actually, I'm kind of tempted, obviously I can't tonight, but I'm kind of tempted to just buy one more gold ore so I can get the gold bar for the community center. That might... But that would cut into the money for the pomegranate tree. I'm gonna think on that. For now, either way, that's just gonna go in there. Put that there. Alright, let's see what we're looking at today. Not fucking bad. I feel like that puts me right around 5K, I think. Okay, little over 5K. Okay, we've got mail. Sure, Demetrius, I'll give you a melon. So, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop by Clint's shop and see what exactly he charges for a single gold ore. And we will go from there. Okay, stop spasming. But yeah, if it's not too ungodly expensive, then I'll probably just go ahead and grab one, because then at least that bundle will be done. But if it is particularly expensive, then it is going to have to just wait, because the fact is I can buy that whenever, whereas the pomegranate tree I need to get before. Okay, oak resin, that's good, because I need that for the, what's the word I'm looking for, pretty much Resmodius's bundle. Enchanter's bundle, I think it's called. Okay. That's two things right there for the fall foraging bundle. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, friends. We're gonna drop these things off in the sell bin. We're gonna stop by the community center really quick and just drop off these couple things we've got. Then we're going to stop by Clint's and see what he's gonna ask for a single gold ore. And after that, we're gonna go back to fishing. Okay, so first of all, yes. Okay, there's that. And then this will just be the fall foraging bundle. Yep. So all I'll need for that is a common mushroom and a hazelnut. Yeah, that I'm just waiting on the maple syrup. Yeah, that was everything. So, alright, to Clint. So looking at the time, I feel like this is probably going to be one of the 3-day episodes. Shop. 400, you know what? That is actually worth it. That's perfect. I'm not going to worry about that right now because I want to kind of optimize time for the whole fishing ordeal. Also going to do a quick little once-over, see if there's any treasure sitting around anywhere. Not looking like it, though. There's a coral. Alright. Back to it. Okay, we've got 2 of those now, apparently. Kind of makes me wonder if it would be better to use both of them to, you know, try and bump up my stat even stronger. Or if it would be better to save one for tomorrow or the next day whenever I fish next. That flounder was particularly easy. Wow. Okay. That's good, because I was almost out of bait. Not sure why it said, you know, 10 bait, 10 bait, and 10 bait, rather than just 30 bait. But, hey, you know, whatever. Okay. 2 emeralds and a diamond. Sure, man. Whatever. I'll take it. Is this one? Please catch. Please let me catch you. Please let me catch you. Fuck. Okay. It's fine. I, unfortunately, feel like there's really a solid chance that unless I find a pufferfish at the traveling salesperson, I'm not gonna be able to do it this year. And that really fucking sucks, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep leveling up the fishing as much, because again, I'm kind of running on a bit of a time crunch, you know. Okay. I came here for fish, not for gems. Not that I'm complaining, but, you know. Leveling up on fishing. Good, good. Another sea jelly, alright. Speaking of, after this one I'm going to use one of those. Alright, gave me back some energy. Oh shit. No way I'm catching this, just so y'all know, but... Yep. Pretty sure, if I remember correctly, that was a legendary fish. So... And while it would be cool if I could catch, you know, any of the legendary fish, I'm not holding my breath. He sure wants to be caught, though, apparently. Yeah, he sure keeps coming back. Kinda wish he would not. 'Cause he's, you know, just wasting my energy. Soggy newspaper, alright. Reminds me I need to look and see what exactly I need for the recycling machine. Okay, more soggy newspaper. Okay, we're still okay on time for now. Still okay on time for now, so I feel like we've got enough in us for one more day. I hope. Alright, my energy's starting to get a little low. Which, you know, it is getting to be about... God fucking... Legendary fish, will you please just fuck off? Like, seriously. Brother. I was gonna say, if it was the legendary fish again. So I feel like I've got enough in me for maybe 2 or 3 more fish, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and shuffle back, or I'm going to catch trash. You know, that works too. Brother, please. Oh, what's the point? Yeah, I've only got enough in me for one more go after this. Dog, please. Please fuck off. Wasted all of my bait on the fucking legendary fish. That's great. Really appreciate that. Alright, well, that's gonna have to be that. Yeah, I think we're going to have enough for one more day, and that's gonna have to be the end of that. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to the farm. I'm going to put the fish that I'm selling in the bin, and then I'm going to look and see what exactly I need for the recycling machine, because if I can make that, I would like to make that and kind of get the ball rolling on hopefully getting the cloth. So let's see. I've got the 5 gold ore. So that's good. Sell that. Sell those. Sell one of those. Sell the diamond. These I'll take to Gunther. That I need to take out. And really quick. Okay, so 25 stone. $25 wood. And one of those. What I'll probably do is sometime soon I'm going to go back to the mine and try to find some more iron. For now, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do that. And aside from that, we're just going to go ahead and wrap up the day. So, let's see what we've got. Beautiful. Resources required to craft crab. No. We're going with the 25% up. Oh, mwah, beautiful. Look at that fucking money. Holy shit. That's enough to buy our pomegranate tree. So that is one of the main things we are doing today. We've got a full day ahead of us once again. Get the recipe, maki roll. I already had that recipe. That's great, guys. Okay. Got a pepper. We've got tomatoes, I see. Honestly, right now I'm kind of kicking myself. I should have started growing the corn a lot sooner. Oh well, nothing I can do about it now. So, definitely not going to get the last round of melons this episode. Should be able to get them next episode, I think. Oh man, 8,800 gold right now. That is beautiful. Alright, so got the gold bar. Alright. There you are. Pet you. And we've got our first maple syrup. That is lovely. Alright. Honestly, I'll come back for the egg another day. It's fine. Doubt there's anything in here. Yeah, no. It's all stuff I've already got, so no big deal. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to go to the traveling salesperson. I hear that the recycling machine just finished. Alright, lady, what do you have for us today? Pumpkin pie, large egg, strange bun. Okay, alright, squid. Ooh. No, I'm not gonna bother with that because, I mean, I'm gonna find them next season, so it's not a big deal. Honestly. Fuck it. Alright. I hope I didn't just shoot myself in the foot, but... Alright. Next stop. Begrudgingly Pierre to get the pomegranate tree, because that is high priority. Because we've got 1 week left in this season, which means by the time I get the pomegranate tree fully grown and producing fruit, it's only going to be a week left of fall. So we need to get that now. Alright. So, next stop, actually, okay, so here we go. First I'm going to do the foraging. That is that done. Yeah, alright. So, yeah, nothing there. Already got 2 of those. Artisan bundle. Okay, so yeah, we're set on the artisan bundle. Animal bundle. Woof. Alright. And that's the quality crops. Let me see. The other thing was the gold bar. And that goes down here. Yes. Alright, and that, I think, gives us another furnace, I think? Yeah, alright. Okay, I still need to do that. Still need to get that. But hey, we're almost done with this one, which means the minecarts would be repaired. So, that's actually really good. Yeah. So from here, we're gonna go back to the farm real quick. Ooh, actually. Okay. Yeah, I've already got that in the thing. So, speaking of, actually, we're not going back to the farm yet. We're going to donate the gems really quick. I don't feel like I'm going to get any special prizes for those. I seem to remember you would think you would, but I feel like you don't. If that makes sense, or am I just babbling? Whatever. Yeah, alright. Okay, now we are going back to the farm. We're going to first and foremost plant this. Shit, we are running out of time for this episode. Wow. Where did the time go? Okay, so actually. Okay, well, actually, guys, wow, isn't that a nice fuck you? Because now we actually don't even need this tree. I can just put the cloth in there and then wait for a fucking apple. Go fucking figure. Unbelievable. Whatever. I'm over it. Just cleaning up some of this grass. I need to get a silo. Like, very soon. Either way, sell that, sell that, sell that. Guess I'll hold on to that for now. And I am still going to put these in. So I just don't care about that. Oh yeah, I was going to set that up. Put that in there. Put that there. Save those for another time. And, you know, I'm not going to bother taking the cloth to the community center right now. I'm going to still see about doing at least a little fishing. I also think I'm going to check and see if Willie's at his shop and see if there's anything else I can get, like a better rod or something. I feel like there's not. If I remember correctly, you don't get the really good rod until oh well, he's not here, so falls to that. Whatever, we're just gonna fish. But I seem to remember you don't get the really good rod until you're level 7, so. Am I just going to catch seaweed? Is that how this is gonna go? That what we're doing here? Got an iridium star red mullet. It's kind of nice. That'll probably be decent money. I am also just really keeping an eye on the actual real world time, because we're getting relatively close. Like, we're still okay for now, but we're getting there. Literally, I came here to fish and I'm getting everything except fish. That's nice. Real nice. Okay, got a lost book. Got that I can take to Gunther. That's nice. I feel like I've probably got enough time to, you know, at least get my energy bar pretty low. So I don't feel like I'm going to be wasting any energy, which is nice. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to do a few more... just a few more attempts. And then we're gonna go ahead and head back, because the screen is telling me that we're in the last 5 minutes that it can capture, so. And what the screen says goes. Yeah, we're not gonna... yeah. Honestly, balls to that. we're gonna call it there. I am gonna... Damn it. Alright. Okay, well, while we're heading back, as usual, hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm still really enjoying this. We're getting close to the end of summer, you know, so we're almost halfway through the first year. What I'm figuring is I'm going to keep going with this for a little longer, and then I'm going to start, you know, kind of trying to ease back into Bloodborne a little bit, and maybe try to do a little of both, you know? I did not mean to grab that. But, yeah, just try to do a little of both, so maybe a Chalice Dive episode here, then a couple Stardew episodes there. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking for right now. I haven't come to a final decision on that, but that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. So, with that being said, let's see what we got today. Not fucking bad. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up there. Leave a like if you want, subscribe if you want, and either way, I hope you're having a good day or night, whatever time it is where you are. See you next time.